Today is November 23rd, and I think I'm going to upload this video to YouTube. So I don't know if anybody's going to watch this, but I'm going to document my daily training for one day in Auburn, 24-hour track race. I'm about 50 days away from the race. The race is on January 11th, and I've actually been logging a few days already. And my training started probably about 3 weeks ago. I've been on this is my third week of a build. So just to kind of give you some perspective, the last 3 weeks were 68 miles, 74 miles, 79 miles, and then this week was 86 miles. And the goal is to get up to about 100 miles of running a week, and to try and do that for like 2, maybe 3 weeks. Get 3 100-mile weeks in. So the goal for this race is to run a 10:13 average pace, or 140 miles. So we'll see. I ran this race last year, and I didn't have any goal in mind. I just went out there and just to see what I would do. And I realized I could actually go for a fairly quick 100, at least from my own perspective. So I did 100 miles in like just over 17 hours. But then after that, pretty much just called it quits. I think I walked and ran, jogged another 8 miles. But this year's goal is going to be different. This year's goal is going to be to stay out there all 24 hours. Another reason why I'm doing this video log is I scoured the World Wide Web for some training logs, some training plans, some experiences for track racing, for 24 hours and beyond. And there's just nothing out there. There's just like, there's race day reports. There's, that's pretty much it. There's a few little articles, but nobody's documented a log of their training up to a 24-hour track race. So I thought, what the heck, I'll put this out there, and maybe it'll be useful to somebody else that's going to run a 24-hour track race. So pretty much the training has been a lot of treadmill, flat treadmill, just because I'm going to be on a track which is flat. So specificity, I figure that's going to be one of the first main things is train like you're going to race, and I'm going to be racing on flat. So I'm going to train on flat. So my actual training has been a lot of treadmill. I probably run on the treadmill 5 days a week, and then I try and get one run outside, sometimes 2 runs. And so, yeah, we're going to go. So let's see, today's Saturday. It was the end of my week. I got up this morning and ran 10 miles, and I was hammered. My quads, my fatigue, my stomach, my gut, just kind of everything was a mess. Because I haven't hit 86 miles in a week in probably 6 or 7 years. Even the last few 100-milers I did, I don't think I got this high. So, but it's good. It's good soreness. It's good fatigue. It's kind of what the body needs to adapt and to grow stronger. So I'm stressing it pretty hard. Just got to make sure I don't get sick either. Usually when I push this hard, I come down with a cold or sickness, just because my body's prone to bacteria and whatnot. So, yeah, we're gonna take it easy tomorrow. Maybe go for a hike with the boys. Next week's Thanksgiving. I did put in my schedule, so I was gonna do a 4-week build, and then going into next week, which is Thanksgiving, do a recovery week, and then do a final 4-week build. And I think I'm going to stick with that plan. I don't think I can build all 8 weeks up and I think I just don't think my body can take that much stress. So I'm going to do a 1-week recovery, which is only going to be 20%, about 20-25% less than my 85 miles. So maybe like, 65 miles. So a decent week. And so, yeah, I'm going to try and do these videos every day after my training, just to give you guys an update how it's going. And yeah, if you're in Auburn January 11th and want to come party and watch me run around a loop, I think 140 miles is like 680 laps. I don't know. I got to do the math. So come on out. It's going to be a blast. Later.